great game on the menu tonight, folks, between the Arizona Wildcats and the Oregon Ducks. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Hey, when you're putting together your starting five, you don't always need to put your five most talented players out there. What you want are the kids who are going to come out of the gate with a kind of intensity you want to set the tone for the game.
And now for the tip. And we begin with a tip-off of the first half. On the outside. From the corner. And come up short. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
For the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. He gets the bucket.
That's a breakdown. That'll drive a coach bananas. Help you to lose your hair. That spacing.
He shoots the jumper. Knocks it down. In the lane. Nails a sweet jumper. Dumps it in. He blocks the shot. Thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. He shoots from the corner. Nope. On the right side. Cross court. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through.
I tell you, he's got every move in the book. What an offensive player. That fadeaway's impossible to block.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. They go into the low block. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Call this a one-man show, Brad. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Looks like they're setting up into their zone motion. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4-round one here.
I love the 4-round one, especially when you got a big guy who can pass the ball exceptionally well as score. Now you got to give help on him, and it leaves people open on the perimeter, and they better be able to make that open jump shot.
Number 42 gets the pass.
I tell you, he's got every move in the book. What an offensive player. That fadeaway's impossible to block.
They work the perimeter. Puts up the jumper. Scorches the net with a J. They work it around the perimeter. With the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
The point guard handles the pass. Goes up for two. He gets the shot to fall. For two. Off the glass and no good. The point guard with the ball. Trying to pack it inside. For the bucket. He buries the shot. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down.
I'd start to get physical with him and I'd see what happens.
They'll work it around the arc. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Baseline. He goes up with it. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Drains the shot. Top of the key. Fed the low block.
Double team now, bad angle.
He can't get around the trap.
The man can't get past it, Brad.
10 on the shot clock. For two, he drains the bucket. Good job defensively. They just won't give many openings.
Pressure in the basketball. Up and inside.
They had his shot blocked. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. Off the mark. Number 24 takes the feed. Looking for a good shot. Tries one from three-point land. Missed it. Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Here's a double team. In the post for the bucket. No good. On the dribble, gives it up. Will take the shot.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
On the right side.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
He bombs from outside. Missed the jumper. Number 42 with the ball. With the J. Can't connect. He buries it. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And we've got a change in possession here. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today. He's
been playing like he has one thing on his mind. Winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
So the inbound play on the baseline. He puts up the J. Nails the J. The Wildcats go into their zone motion now. Now they work it around the perimeter. From the corner, perfectly executed. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
They work it around the perimeter. Puts up the J. Knocked it down. We're at the 6-minute mark. Tries for two. Scores it. Goes up for two. Comes up short. Number 3 takes the feed. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the deep corner. I don't think that's the guy they want shooting that shot.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
Moving it around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under. Nope. For the bucket. Nice shot. How about the great job of getting to the basket right there, Dick?
I'll tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
Offensively, they get into their zone motion. Both teams are looking to get something going here. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Takes his jumper. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He unloads a three. Jumper won't go. Number 13 with the ball. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Hard foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. They have one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
Second shot, good. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Work it inside, and he tries a drop step. Defensively, nice job.
Great job using his footwork defensively to beat him to the spot.
Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. The point guard takes the feed. On the outside, from the corner, and score it. He launches a three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
Working it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. About a minute remaining in the game clock. Trying to feed inside for two. Oh, yes. Gave it up for the bucket. That's good. Cross court. He puts up the tray. Scorches the net with a J. Shot clock is dead. On the outside. Tries for two. Goes. He shoots from half court. Can't put it down. At the end of the first half, the Ducks are up by 12. Oregon is getting a lot of rebounds in that first half.
Hey, Brad, these boys gave a monstrous performance on the board. They were relentless in retrieving the rock.
Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Number 50 walking back out onto the floor.
He needs to get himself warm playing defense first before he starts to think about offense.
Way out on the right wing. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Goes in.
That was absolutely phenomenal.
Look at that student body. They are going mad.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
Way out on the right wing. Gave it up. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Number 13 gets the pass. Number 24 picks up the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
Hey, underclassmen are an important part of any program. With a year under his belt, the coaching staff expects solid play from him.
got them both. For 2. There was no doubt about that one.
Look at that spacing.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They work the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under. Missed the jumper. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. Sinks it. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
The student section looks like they're having a great time.
That's an ill-advised shot.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
They work it around the perimeter. He puts up the 3 ball. He can't stay with it.
He's got to get some help from his teammates on D.
Low block. Goes up for 2. Makes it. Inside for 2. He gets that one to fall. On the right side.
Trying to go inside.
From right in the circle. Now with 10 to shoot. Inside. Goes up with a shot. Missed it. The small forward takes the pass. He tries the jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Number 50 with the ball. On the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. The missed shot. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. The Ducks have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
Everyone is getting involved, and everyone is having a good time. The great thing about basketball is you don't always have to score to be a threat. Teamwork can help you win a lot of games.
Into their zone motion now. Listen to the crowd. You can cut the intensity with a knife.
Hey, pandemonium is in full effect.
They'll work it around the arc. He throws it up from downtown. Off the mark. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, it's well-executed 2-man game.
He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
He's been around for a couple of years now. He knows what is capable of bringing to the team. This is a year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and help get the most out of younger guys on the team.
The man can't escape.
Are you kidding me? He tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Brad. Up and inside.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. He hits the shot. Trying to feed the low block. Turnover committed by the senior. He attempts the jump shot. Gets the J to fall. For two. Off the glass and no good. Number 12 receives the pass. Looking for a good shot. The pin is going absolutely berserk. For the bucket. Tickles a twine. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
We've got a timeout or ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. Well, we'll see if they've decided to go in another direction with things right here, Dick.
It wouldn't kill them to get a little diversity in their play right now.
The Wildcats here running their zone offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide, and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
About 7 minutes remaining. Goes up for two. The shot won't fall. Number 12 takes the pass. He pulls up with a jumper. Off the mark. Gave it up. For two. And he misses the shot. This defense really showing that they're not afraid to get physical.
Hey, they're making them sweat on offense by taking chances, Brad.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He can't get the bucket to fall. The Ducks should consider switching their current tempo and mindset to more of a half-court game. With the time and score on their side, that seems to make sense to me, Dick.
Hey, knowing when to settle down in the half court is very important. When you have the lead and the clock is winding down, the offensive goal should be to have longer possession.
Down inside for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Tries for two. Makes the shot. Didn't look like anything was going to keep him from the basket there, Dick.
That's a great take, Brad. That puts pressure on the defense when you go to the hoop like that.
Goes up. They're having an extremely tough time from the field here today, Dick.
That's a horrific, awful, terrible, poor, appalling. I'm absolutely embarrassed, Brad.
The shooting guard with the ball. About 5 minutes remaining. Now they work it around the perimeter. He takes a three. Can't connect. Rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Loose ball kept in. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. On the inbounds play. The Ducks go into their zone motion now. The small forward with the ball. Number 33 is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
I hate to see a young man struggle like this.
Rims out. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside. And everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens. You can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He'll attempt 2 shots. Free throw is good. Go. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
They work it around the perimeter. There they come with a double team to stop it. It's no good. The Ducks can definitely be classified as an up-tempo team. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Hey, usually they're always looking to run. They like to get the rebound and go. They like to really push the ball up court and attack.
The power forward takes the pass. He shoots the jumper.
They're trying to build an entire neighborhood with all those bricks, Brad.
They need some buckets, and they need them in a hurry. Looking for a good shot. From the corner. Nails a sweet jumper. The pit is going absolutely berserk. We're at the 3-minute mark. Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter.
Dribble, gives it up. He tries to knock down the three. Nope. He goes up with it. Knocked it down.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. About 2 minutes remaining. Who wants it? And he saves it. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They'll throw this one in from the side. Moving it around the perimeter. The Ducks are going into their zone motion offense now.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Jumper won't go. Number 42 is called for the foul. Second personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Opportunity now for an easy one. He makes the first shot. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
He doesn't miss that opportunity either. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vital.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Number 33 takes the pass. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Gets it to fall. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior. And they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
He shoots from downtown. Missed the jumper. About a minute remaining. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Out on the wing. For two. Off target. For the bucket. That was nice. There's a double team waiting there. The small forward gets the pass. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Goes to the free throw line. Makes the foul shot. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Gets the second shot. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Gets his third. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Looking to move it around the perimeter.
The defense is being very aggressive, fighting through those screens.
On the left side. Dick, let's take a moment to look at our players of the game here today.
These two kids were awesome all day, Brad. They both played their hearts out. Their coaches have got to be happy.